Hi, I'm Karen. I'm from Manchester. I'm a massage therapist, and I started having thin air life treatments the end of December 2024, suffering badly with osteoarthritis, stage 3, and I was also having gallbladder attacks last year. So I started treatments for the arthritis, and I went from being more or less debilitated, to be fair, with the pain. I'm normally at the gym every day, and I had to stop all that. I was struggling to function, basically. The treatments, I would say, by day 8 or day 9, it was almost like a shift. Something I could feel was changing in my body. Started feeling tingling. Some areas, some days I have had throbbing. I suffer with arthritis in my hands, feet, and my shoulder. So some days you could actually feel, different sensations going on through the treatments. But I would say definitely by day 8, there was quite a huge shift. And I just knew that was the time where my body was going to start then flushing out the toxins, flushing out inflammation, and really get me onto the road of recovery. I then stopped treatments because my gallbladder was full of stones, basically, which had been going on for most of last year, to be fair. And I needed an operation for it. Needed to have it removed. My organs weren't working very well because of it. There was complications. So Chris suggested that I have some treatments to get myself feeling strong enough for the operation, because I honestly didn't think I was going to make it through, to be fair. So I started having treatments to build my strength up, and I would say by about day 3, day 4, just felt so much stronger in myself. It was pretty phenomenal, to be honest. So had so many treatments, and then obviously took a break then for my operation. After my op, probably about 3-4 weeks into my recovery, Chris contacted me, asked me how I was doing, which I replied not very well. So Chris then gave me a kick up the bum to start treatments again. So that's exactly what I did. And hand on heart, I can say that it completely changed my recovery. The recovery felt completely brutal beforehand, and then starting the treatments again, I was getting sensations in my scars. I just felt this huge burst of energy come back. I was struggling with mental health because I've been so poorly the past year. That actually started lifting too, and began to feel like, yeah, I might actually start having a bit of a future again here. So the gallbladder aside, because that was then recovering well off the treatments. So going back to the arthritis, obviously I'd had a bit of a break from treatment. So I think with everything that had gone on, going through the operation, the stress on my body and everything, obviously the pain had heightened again. So doing the treatments, I would say, again, it probably took me till about day 8, day 9. And I did notice quite a difference. The pain had reduced, well, dramatically compared to what it had been. It had just reduced dramatically, and I can't even tell you what that has done for me. It's to sit in a 45 minutes to yourself, holding a mask on, feet up, time for yourself, and during that time, something's triggering in your body to start healing again. Well, I don't think there's any words to describe just how bloody phenomenal it is. It's life-changing. It is life-changing, and I can't stress that enough for anybody who is considering doing this. My journey has been a roller coaster of being ill, almost recovering, getting ill again, recovering, getting poorly again, and these treatments have been an absolute life changer for me. And I would say, I go as far to say, a lifesaver. bloody brilliant. I'm starting to get back in the gym again. I've gone from, you know, pain levels have been easily 10 out of 10 to now I'd say 5 or 6. So reduced dramatically, and I cannot thank Chris enough, because what a dynamite of a machine this is. It's, words can't express. If you are thinking about doing this, you've got any illnesses, and, you know, you've come across this, you know, the thin air treatments, don't think, do it, because if it's anything like my experience, it will give you a chance at life again, mobility, clarity. It's helped with depression. It's helped with all sorts for me. So please do not hesitate. Go and do it. It's friggin' amazing.